Joy here. So today we are doing a strength training workout for women over 50. So all you're going to need to have is one weight, and you want it to be a weight that's heavy enough so when you're doing around 12 repetitions, by the end of the 12 repetitions you feel like you need a break. So think about that as you're doing your workout. So with that said, let's get going. Stand tall with the ribs down, abs in, pelvic floor muscles pulling up, lengthen the sides of the waist, roll the shoulders back and down. Stand tall. We're going to do some pelvic floor strengthening. So you're pulling those pelvic floor muscles up and in like you're stopping your pee, holding for a 3 count and releasing. Here we go. Pull in and hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Pull in, hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Pull in and hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Pull in, hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, release. Pull in, hold. 3, 2, 1, release. One more time. 3, 2, 1, release. Breathe normal. Warming up the upper body, big shoulder circles. Really exaggerate your shoulder circles as big as you can and keep your knees soft. 4 more big circles, and 3, 2, and 1. Into air presses, shoulder press. So press up as much as you can, and can you kind of pinch your shoulder blades as you bring the elbows down? Really reach up as high as you can and press down. Knees soft, core engaged. 4 more reps, and 3. Here's 2, and last one. Into alternating knee pulls. So you're grabbing the shin, pulling the knee into the chest, or grab under the thigh and pull the knee up. So you stand tall, core engaged, and as you're doing this, you're warming up in through your hips, and you're also adding that balance in from leg to leg so that you're working the stabilizers of the ankle, knee, and hip. Last 2 on each side, and here's the last one on each side. Nice and tall, open chest. Quick set of squats, drive the heels down and push the hips back and then lift up tall. Do this with an open chest, and you don't have to go super low. Just drive those hips back, lift up, hips back, lift up, keeping weight on the heels. Last squat here, and then you're gonna grab that weight, make sure it's a weight that's a challenge for you, put it in the right hand, step back with the left leg and come up, reverse lunges. Drive your right heel, your stable leg there, drive that heel down as much as you can, and then bending both legs and lifting up tall. Feel free to push off that left leg to come up to a standing tall position. Here's 3, last 2, and last 1. Going into balance with weight transfer. So you're transferring the weight hand to hand as you balance on one leg. So try to really chuck the weight hand to hand as much as you can, create a little momentum with it, and keep your body as still as possible. This exercise really challenges all the muscles of the core and the ankle stabilization. It's really great. Shift your weight to your left leg and bring the right leg back for your reverse lunge again. So doing reverse lunge on the opposite side. We're going to do 2 rounds of this. So stepping back with that right leg, pushing off the right leg, come up tall, drive through your left leg as you lift up. This is a great glute exercise. It also does strengthen the knees. Make sure you feel good with it. Only go down to a point that's a challenge for you. Balance on the left leg and transfer that weight hand to hand. Find a focal point and fix your eyes on that spot. That's going to help you with your balance. Last couple passes, each hand. I know we're all going at our own pace. Finish it off. Transfer your weight over to that right leg again, bringing the left leg back for your reverse lunge. So we're doing our second round now. Drive that right heel down and push off that left leg to come up as tall as possible, squeezing especially your right glute as you come up. Last 3. Here's 2. And last 1. Balance and transfer that weight hand to hand. just count down 3, 2, and 1. Transfer over to that left leg, reverse lunge. Last time, driving the right leg back and then pushing off that right leg, come up. Think most of the weight is really on the left leg as you push off the right and then lift up tall. But most of that weight is going to be on the left. Here we go, balance with weight transfer again. Last time, transferring that weight hand to hand. And can you keep throwing it hand to hand a little bit harder to challenge that balance a little bit more? And again, I'll just count down 3, 2, and 1. Okay, putting the weight down, getting ready to do bird dog on hands and knees. So if you need a padding for your knees, feel free to grab it, whatever feels good to you. You want to have the knees directly under the hips, hands directly under the shoulders, pull the abs in, roll the shoulders back and down, a slight pinch of the shoulder blades, and then lengthen the leg out. And then take the arm either out to the side or overhead and just hold and breathe. Hold it, keep the ribs down, abs in. Don't think about how high you're lifting. I need you to think of the length of the leg so that you're not arching your back. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slowly bring the arm and leg down. Take your time. And then go to the other side, same thing. Leg comes up, abs in, take the arm out to the side or overhead. Hold it and breathe. Focus in on that breath. Inhale smooth and exhale smooth. Stay strong. You are working all the muscles between the shoulders and the hips here. Slowly take the arm and leg down, and let's repeat that on each side again. So extend the leg out, arm out, hold it, breathe. Think if there was a glass of water on your tailbone that you don't want to drop. You're trying to keep your body as still as possible, but keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, slowly bring that arm and leg down, switch sides, same thing. And 3, 2, 1. Get ready for a push-up position. You can do this from your knees or you can do it from your toes. You're going to slowly go down into a push-up. I'm taking my feet a little bit wider than the shoulders, all the way down. Pinch the shoulder blades into a W and then come up. Decide if you're coming up on your knees or your toes. Push up, down, W, pinch the shoulder blades, bring the arms down, push yourself up. Try to keep the shoulders down away from the ears as you do this. What I like about this exercise is it gets you to do full push-ups. You're not cheating them and only going down a little bit. So you're getting a push-up in for the chest and then doing that little W at the bottom of the move. That's working your back right in between the shoulder blades, the rhomboids. Push up, down. Pinch the shoulder blades. Press yourself up. Push up, down. W, pinch. Push yourself up. You are strong. You are stable. You got this. Remember to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads, have your abs in about 4 inches below the belly button. You're working as many muscles as you can here. Push up, down. W, pinch. Press yourself up. Here's your last one, best one. Push up, down, W, pinch. Press yourself up, and you did it. Bring the hips back, go into child's pose. Take a deep breath, and then turn yourself around, and you're gonna grab your weight, and we're gonna do a V-sit rotation twist. So if you don't wanna add the dumbbell, you don't have to. And you could be a little more upright if leaning back is too much of a challenge for your back or anything, be more upright. It's all good. You want to dig your heels down. You don't want the legs to move, and root those hips down as you twist side to side. Last twist each side, and then turn yourself around. Let's finish off with just some push-ups. You can do this from knees or toes. Push the floor away from you. Here's 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you do 4 more? 9, push up. And 10, push up. Can you touch your chest down each time? 11, last one, 12. Boom. All the way down to your stomach. W, pinch and release. Pinch, release. So scapular retraction here. Pinch the shoulder blades, release. Create length through your neck. Try to touch the elbows together as much as you can and then release. Pinch and release. Breathe, breathe. Finishing off strong here. Last one, and then push yourself up to your knees. Shake out the arms a little bit. Breathe, and then do some big shoulder circles. Just really exaggerate the shoulder circles. Last 5 shoulder circles. 4. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. Just take a moment here. You can be on your knees, you can stand, whatever you like. Breathe easy. Assess how you feel right now, knowing that we worked a little bit of everything. We did some legs, we did some balance, we did our core strengthening, and we did upper body work. Breathe easy. And when you're ready, you're gonna stand up. If you haven't already, slowly take yourself up to standing. Let's finish off again with a little bit of pelvic floor strengthening. Ribs down, abs in. Pull the pelvic floor muscles up and hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Do it again. Pull up and hold. 3, 2, 1, release. And one more time. Pull up and hold. 3, 2, 1, release. And then just breathe easy and assess how you feel. To build strength, you are consistent with your workouts at least 2 to 3 times a week. Get consistent, take a nice deep breath in, exhale out, and be proud of yourself for showing up today, because building strength increases that longevity and that quality of life. All right, you did it. Thanks so much for joining me. And if you have any questions or anything, ask in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, have a beautiful day. Thanks again. Bye-bye.